Maybe it was a tough session today, mate. It shows that you just can't let off, I guess.
Yeah, always. I think with Gary, the way we train is the way we play. High intensity, and today was a conditioning day, so there's no holding back.
Mate, can you explain your form to us? I mean, you're on fire at the moment. Do you feel like you're at the peak of your powers again? I mean, after 18 months of probably not your best football, do you feel like you're back at your best?
Yeah, probably. I knew I could do it. Just last year it didn't happen for me. Sure, it happens to a lot of players in their career. I don't really think about it too much. I think other people probably told me more than I told myself. So, I just knew if I kept working hard that it would come good. And I think to the latter stages of pre-season, I knew that I was starting to hit my straps. And there's plenty more improvement.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, with Connor possibly being out, they were talking, your name got thrown up as possibly getting thrown in there.
Did it? Okay. I've played centre back a number of times in the A-League for Perth, and I think maybe a couple of times for Newcastle as well. So there's a few options to play there. Me, Jacob, Taylor, Josh Mitchell. A number of us can fill in. So I'm sure whatever Gary goes with will be the right decision.
Would you relish the opportunity to do that, or?
Yeah, whatever's good for the team, I'm willing to play. If he wants me to play up front, I'll play up front. If he wants me to play at centre back, I'll play at centre back. So wherever he asks me to play, I'll try and do a job.
Does it feel like you can beat anyone at the moment? Like, it looks like you're really going at players with confidence and not worrying about the consequences, if you know what I mean. Like, not worrying about turning the ball over, you're just going at them. Is it a different mindset, or?
Yeah, definitely. I think last year, I was probably a bit negative in my play, trying to just keep the ball and make sure I wasn't making mistakes. Whereas this year, I've just got a bit more of a positive attitude and taking the game to the players and seeing what comes of it. And just, it comes through feeling better in your body and through positive thoughts as well.
It's a good challenge for you. I think Aziz Bayat will play left back for them.
Yep.
I mean, you won't be directly opposite, but I imagine if you're bombing forward and he's going to do the same, you'll probably both go at each other quite a bit. Yeah,
we'll meet at halfway and say hello. No, he's a good player. I've played with him a few times before and obviously played against him a lot of times. He's a very direct player, very quick. But the way Melbourne Heart are going at the moment, if we can press them high and put a lot of pressure on them, it gives them less time to play out. And obviously, Woolley does a good job tracking back as well, so he's important going forward. So that puts Aziz Bayat on the back foot. Everyone
seems to think the Harry Kuehl will play this week. That'll add another dimension to them. It gives you someone to worry about as well.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but if he plays, I'm sure he's a great player and he'll be a good asset for them. But we just concentrate on the way we play and hopefully we can come away with the 3 points.
What do you think the difference is between now and say 3 weeks ago when you were? I won't say everyone else on the outside put a bit of pressure on you, but your confidence certainly wasn't where it is now.
As a team?
Yeah.
I think after the Sydney game, that was probably the only game this year where we haven't really played that well, and Perth maybe you could say. But I think when we went to Wellington, we were unlucky not to get a win, and then the Central Coast game, which we drew. So as a club, we knew that we were going in the right direction, and everyone felt really confident. I think it was just the pressure of the outside, not so much the pressure, but the people on the outside making it a bigger deal than what it was, as we knew that the way we were playing was the right way, and it's just a matter of time before we started banging the goals in and getting the results.
I guess fans always have high expectations, don't they?
Yeah, that's fair enough as well. They should expect high things, and hopefully we can keep going higher and higher this year and keep the winning streak going.